guys, it's Dr. Stacy Naito, and I get to tell you today about the Hot Logic Mini. And this is what it looks like, the little blue one here, the little carrying handle. So what is it? It's basically a portable oven, and it's genius. It works really, really well. I love it. It looks like a regular food bag, right? Well, when you open it up, you will see that there is a little hot plate here, okay? So what you can do is you can put a pre-made meal in here and just plug it in and let it go. You can also take completely raw meat, you can take raw vegetables, throw them into a glass container or a BPA-free plastic container, and then just pop it in here, zip it up, and plug it in, and you're good to go. Now the plug is hidden back here. Okay, there's this little secret compartment for the plug to go in. Okay, and so if you have a pre-cooked meal and you're just heating it up from, say, a frozen state, it takes about 45 minutes to get it completely heated up really nicely. If it's previously thawed, then it might only take like 20 minutes, because I've tried that too. Now if you have something completely raw, like say a raw chicken breast and some raw vegetables that you throw in there, it's going to take about an hour and a half to 2 hours. But what's so cool is that you can just plug this thing in and forget about it. Now the first time that I had heard about this, I heard about it through, I think, a link on Facebook. It was like a sponsored link. Clicked on it, checked it out, thought, wow, it's really neat. So I decided to get one, and then it sat for about a week. I just had no reason to use it. I was at places where they had a microwave, so I figured, well, I'm just going to wait. And then there was this one day that I had to travel about 100 miles away from home. And so I had my prepackaged meals, and thank you, Ma Nutrition, by the way. And so I had my prepackaged meal, and I had it inside the pouch. It was pouring rain. It was just crazy, pouring rain. And I got to my destination, and I plugged this in. I figured, well, let's see what happens. So I knew with the meal that I was bringing that it would take about an hour for it to heat up. And I was in my meeting for about an hour and a half, so I thought, uh-oh, I wonder if it's going to get overcooked or overheated. And instead I was very pleasantly surprised when I went to my bag, my Hot Logic Mini. I opened it up and my meal was perfectly heated. It was the perfect temperature. The chicken was very moist and juicy, and I don't really get it quite that tasty and moist and delectable when I pop my food in a microwave. So the quality of the meal was better for me because it was heated up really nicely and evenly. It wasn't that microwave zap. So the other thing that I like is that with microwaves, you know, you have to deal with the microwave radiation, and for some people that's a major concern. Well, with this you're not going to get that. And let's see, another thing, well, with microwave, sometimes there's no microwave. The place that I went to that was 100 miles away, they didn't have any microwaves. So if I hadn't had this, I wouldn't have been able to heat up my meal. So it was a lifesaver, honestly. This thing is awesome. I also used this at the LA Fit Expo. Just put it in a corner, put my prepackaged meal in, and then just plugged it in. And what was interesting there was that I had to wait like 3-4 hours before I could eat my meal. And again, like what happened the first time, the meal was perfectly heated. It wasn't overheated. Everything was really nice and moist and flavorful and juicy. It was wonderful. So let's see, one other great tip about this is with the Hot Logic Mini. If you are in a hotel room and you need to heat up your food and you don't have a microwave in your room, ta-da! You can plug this in and heat up a meal. So I love this product. Definitely check them out. Go to the website that you will see at the end of this video and check them out and use my discount code, which you see right on the screen here, and you'll also see that at the end of the video. You're gonna love it. It's amazing. I promise.